On Tuesday's all-new episode, Hope and her brother Deke accompanied their father Deacon to a group therapy session led by Taylor. It wasn't a complete failure, but Deacon and his children remain on opposite sides of the Sheila coin. He appears fully committed, minus some passing glances to Taylor, to giving his marriage another shot. However, they would like nothing more than for their father to leave his career criminal wife behind and look forward to the future, preferably with another woman. Toward the end of Tuesday's episode, Hope mentioned attending the sessions with her family and expected more of the same on Wednesday. Hope confides in Steffy about Deacon's therapy sessions, which will likely pique Steffy's interest in her mother's love life. Over the last couple of weeks, Steffy has picked up on some cues that her mother might be eyeing a new man, and as crafty as Steffy is, it shouldn't be too difficult to put the pieces together. Much like her mother-in-law, Lee, Steffy might find it peculiar that Deacon remained a patient of Taylor's, despite working through his marital woes. Another talking point out of Hope confiding in Steffy about the sessions is simply how far the two have come in their newly established truce. After years of battling, and their feud reaching a fever pitch when Hope and Carter stole the company from the Forresters, Liam's health crisis brought them together. They both share children with Liam, and nearly losing him changed the perspective of both women. Now, Steffy is thriving in her marriage to Finn and has her company back, while Hope's line has been resurrected from the fashion ashes, and she's newly engaged to Liam. The Spencer family has been in crisis mode since Luna revealed she drugged Will and sexually assaulted him, leading to a nightmare-to-them pregnancy. Bill's blamed himself for getting Luna pardoned, which, without that freedom, she'd never have had the ability to target Will. However, to somewhat of a surprise, Katie brushed blame off of her ex-husband, instead relegating him to another victim of Luna's manipulations. However, at the end of Monday's episode, Katie finally agreed to move back in with Bill and give their relationship another chance. On Wednesday's episode, Will is ecstatic that Katie is moving back with Bill, and his parents will be together. Considering he left their home earlier in the week, in a somewhat state of despair about their inability to handle Luna, he needed this win. Will needed something to look forward to or spark joy amid the constant reminder of his trauma. He's barely processed what Luna did to him, and with the baby confirmed as his, Will has been shrouded in a cloud of darkness with no hope. While he has the happy news of Liam and Hope's upcoming wedding, all that really does is remind him of the fragile nature of his own relationship with Elektra. Will's been concerned about the toll the pregnancy has taken on Elektra, and he's offered her several chances to cut her losses and leave the relationship. However, she remains firmly in his corner, hopeful that the strength of their love will carry them through the storm. Bill and Katie's reunion is beneficial for Will in several ways, including their ability to present a united front, which could potentially boost their eventual custody case. Presenting themselves as a stable, loving couple will work wonders in a court of law, although it wouldn't be unlike Bill to have a judge in his pocket. Catch all new episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful weekdays on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.